2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our feature group today.
Hey guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He finds himself in a share of fourth. Reached the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Wow, what a shot.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that'll play. And after that hole is no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes. But watch out, this fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
A sensational shot. A chance for a birdie here on the 4th. That's frustrating. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box. So you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. What a drive that was.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green and reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Opting for the 5-iron. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 7th. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Just a short putt remaining here.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Going with the hybrid. That's just inside the range. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, just missed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. We have a par 5 on this one. Great shot. Sitting at -4. Currently second place. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
This putt to move their way to the top of the leaderboard.
Ouch, that hurts.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned, giving themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th.
Go in there.
Almost went in the bucket. That's a good-looking shot there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
I don't like the shot at all.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Shit.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Please.
Don't be shy.
Thank you.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
This is terrible, too.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Shit.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Go.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Putting for birdie here.
Fuck.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good.
Bro, right behind the hole is the most
Just
disrespectful
a
thing on the
tiny
planet.
putt is all that remains. Still in the lead now after that hole. I'll say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
I do like this. Just come right on back into the hole, please.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Oh, what?
Wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Yeah, I don't like this putt one bit.
Don't mind the look of this.
Oh, let's go.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie.
I was going to miss that, to be honest.
He's currently sitting in first place. A long par 4 this hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 150 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
I fucking knew it, bro. Damn it.
It sets up another look at birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th.
Getting their groove on. Fucking 10 under. Yeah, sure.
Oh, that is boom.
Ooh, this is terrible. Please go. Oh, let's go.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
This is a terrible fucking putt.
What a play. Hopefully they'll reward it for that play.
Not a bad line.
Oh my god, I'm so locked in.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
What do you mean? It's risky, but we'll go for it.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that's absolutely stiff.
Okay.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
That one's so nice.
Now, currently it's up by a whopping 7 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang
Oh, the
on?
driver. As long as I don't hit that fucking tree. Bombs away?
And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
look,
nice
chill.
strike. This one should find the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards.
Oh, this needs to fucking go.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And
You fucking cunt. I thought that would kick right.
Magnificent clubhouse in the background.
I don't like this one bit. Alright, please just get a fucking jump out of here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
It did not jump.
This one's headed for the rough.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. He knows if he can get this
Spice
putt to
things
drop,
up every once in a
he'll
while, you
win
know.
the event.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, wow, that was terrible. Bye-bye. That's on the very front of the green. Nice. That's insane. Off the green.
Nothing worse than
Oh my
playing it off
god,
early.
what the fuck?
The equation's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament.
God. Really, and with a bogey is fucking terrible. Thank you, game.
And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC
What'd I shoot on the back?
winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club. A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Let's see my scorecard. I shot 57. Goddamn.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Now, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first. Should find the green. Oh, just skimmed the hole, that one.
What the?
Outstanding approach.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And down it
I
goes.
thought I missed that, to be honest.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Yeah, I thought way too hard.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That's a big drive.
Second shot here on the third.
Damn.
Almost went in.
Bro, just give me one.
Nicely
Fuck.
done.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Job done. Let's head to the next.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
You should fucking draw on this bitch. It's straight. God damn it.
Well played, mate.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good
Good
form.
play. So location's kind of fucked. I'm trying to have that. We'll see. I'm trying to play it off the slip on the right. No.
Pretty good shot there.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie
I
here.
don't like this putt. Downhill and
This is
turning.
tracking right into the front of this cup.
Literally the worst kind of putt.
3 feet to go here to the hole. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Unfortunately, they walk out with a par. Shut up, bitch.
Oh, well played.
From around 230 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Hmm? Give that a go.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Wow, audio sucker.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Absolutely
He's
flushed, yeah.
down there. You got to read.
30 feet.
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
This will be a good one. These commentators are so annoying. I can turn them off, but they're kind of funny to listen to.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt coming up is for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, themselves a chance to keep it rolling.
Well, I definitely do not want to be short. Could play slope that way. No feedback to the hole. Yeah, I'll do that.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
It's one bounce in. Well, I wasn't sure, but damn.
Good shot there.
This is a terrible putt.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Fuck. Maybe? Nope.
That is hunting for the hole.
Wow.
And
I didn't
gets that putt of
hit the
distance
flag
to
stick.
go.
That was off the front of the
And
green.
with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, that thing was gone.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Ooh, nice little thing. It is not fading. Yeah, that's a good thing.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Decent.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. This hole is a short par 5.
Already in first place, trying to make
That's
that margin
slow.
larger.
I don't even know what this is. Okay. I was trying to see how much the slope is. I think, yeah, okay, cool.
Not bad. Taking aim from about 170 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the 8-iron here. That was special. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
A great opportunity here. This for Eagle.
Left edge. Nope.
Okay, steady now. 4 feet
Damn.
to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Currently at 7 under for the day.
Well, that was shite.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Went to my face. Right, ball's gonna go left. Okay.
Going with the 7. Should find the green
Get some
here.
fucking wheels, buddy.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
You like that?
This
Fucking
looks
weirdo.
like it's got the speed and the line.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival. but
Okay, let's
still
play
a
a
long
giant
way to
fucking
go
fade.
until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Wheel, I don't like this one bit. I want it to be on the right side of this fairway. Avoid the tree. I don't think it does. Fuck it. Oh, I should have tried the driver. Okay, good.
Well, this person
On the
is
green, but I have a
playing
putt
power game
from
in pure fashion
fucking
there.
China.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
No. Good speed, but damn.
That's disappointing. Good look at a birdie here. Good
Fuck.
stroke.
I like how I know it immediately.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Between a rock and a hard place.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Now a
That's
3-shot
when
lead
I
over the
lost
field.
it. Too bad I can't sing for shit. It's like if you stepped on a dog's squeaky toy.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
If I get a hole in one, I'm drinking water.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
But I feel like that'll be fun.
They currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
Welcome to this hole. 1 under. Currently leading.
Yeah.
Choosing the 9-9 here. Yeah, good swing.
Or hole
This
out.
one's heading up onto the green for sure.
I think that counts too.
What a shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Son of a...
That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Yeah, it's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Bro, we don't lay up around here. Oh fuck.
Look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Fucker.
That's a handy shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, we'll take that. Leading by 5 shots after that. Arrived at a par 4.
Okay, win, please.
What are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
This shit's in.
Opting for the 9-9.
Nope, short. Damn.
That's some
Damn.
good golf right there.
That was a perfect line.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. All right, guys. This for
I
2
hammered that,
birdies
fuck.
in a row.
I didn't hammer it? Just coming backdoor. What?
Secure the par on this one.
She had it in her mouth and the kids walked in.
And now that finds him in first place. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Oh, fuck. This is all hopes and dreams right here.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Nope.
Needs this one to kick right.
That needs help.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
I don't like this at all. Just stay up. Please stay up. You. God.
A par putt on the table.
Asked for it to stay up and it did, but damn.
Now 10 under par. Just a handful of holes to go.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 16th.
I got lucky strikes and been drinking all the while.
Going with the hybrid.
Nope, that was dog shit.
Oh, what a wonderful play.
Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
How do I miss that low, bro?
Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
I didn't hit it hard enough, but I'm just annoyed that I missed it low. I shouldn't have missed it low.
And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honor on the hole.
God damn, the wind is ripping. I'm joking, 6 miles an hour, but still. Yeah, we're gonna fucking. Don't do it.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Ah.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Yes, you sure what they were thinking? Shut up, bitch. Yeah, drop this right on in. Oh, fuck, sit. I tried. I really tried to make that.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen.
Nothing like a good old 40-footer for par.
This one will run uphill. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a ripper. Why not take another look at that effort?
Now this is how you putt.
Wow.
Take another look at this.
That was awesome. I didn't think I was going to make that.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last.
If I was Bryson DeChambeau and or McElroy, I'd be way left of this, right by that grandstand.
A shot from 120
I'd be...
yards.
What if it landed like right fucking here? Can I hit? Oh. Just get lucky and go in, please.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Fucker.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th. And a chance for birdie at the last.
A fantastic look upcoming.
And this putt for the tournament.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Fucking damn it.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Ah. The
At
shit.
the end of the world, there's another chance here. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Talking Adidas. Want to hear a fun fact? Adidas stands for All Day I Dream About Sports. Fun fact of the day. Where's the like shaping thing?
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Travellers Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round. I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry. And this is a good one to win. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Yeah, they really kept the speed up nicely through that bad lie.
Pretty straightforward four-footer coming up here. Oh, how about that one?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard.
The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out
fucking
and
driver.
try and get
Don't
it
be a
up to the
pussy.
front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a pot bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, that's a chance.
Son of a biscuit, bro.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Nice little par putt here.
Currently 1 under for the day. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dog leg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Around 110 yards to go.
Hammered that. Damn it.
Outstanding shot. High quality. This one's for birdie. I like the look of this. That's inside the range. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
I just wanna
The par
love
4, fourth runs back in the
somebody.
opposite direction, Rich, and you've really got to be able to hit your drive well.
Difficult driving hole indeed. You must hit it down the left-hand side to have any chance of knocking it on two, as there's some massive trees down the right-hand side that can block you out. This green is not very wide. It's narrow, it's long, it's difficult to find.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Fuck.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah,
That's
shut
well
up.
played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Nice stroke. And with that putt hole, it's back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just one off the lead after that hole. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Damn.
Well struck.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Surely it's
Fuck.
That was a gallant attempt.
A par putt awaits.
Well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Please don't get fucked. I got fucked.
Lovely effort, that. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
And only one off the pace here.
Oh my god.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Looking really good, this one.
Damn.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop.
He currently shares 4th position. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich.
God damn, I'm so tired.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. The second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
From about 130 yards here. Just one shot back now.
Oh.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Fuck.
Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
And now at 3 under overall. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
This is going to be a terrible putt.
This putt to move into a share of second place.
This is on a great line.
A bit long on that one. There's
Back.
about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for par.
I fucking knew it. Son of a bitch.
Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The ninth is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Dang. That was
Gee, it's
damn near
meteoric
perfect.
here. Green after green.
Dun, dun,
Gee,
dun.
golfing's easy when you're playing like this. And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
That was wonderfully done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead.
Shit.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies moving into the right.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that was so close to going in. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Currently 5 under overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 12th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. You like that, didn't you? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move into 6 under par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one needs to kick left. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Let's go.
Incredible. He sold it.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
And it's time to recap that play.
Oh, yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Look at those hands.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's enter the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dog leg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Just go in, please.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Fuck you.
Okay, that'll work. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Putting for a par now. Still in the lead now after that hole. TPC River Highlands has a number of difficult holes, but how fascinating is this drivable par 4 15th?
This hole is feast or famine for most players. Any tee shot that is missed a little bit to the left will go chasing into the water. Any tee shots that are bailed out to the right, now you've got a difficult proposition you're faced with. You have to hit a pitch shot, a delicate pitch shot, to a green that sits well above you, but also runs away from you towards the water. What a par 4 this is indeed.
Putting for an eagle.
Brother, what
So
the shit?
close. Wow, almost an eagle. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
So far, so good.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great
Well, that looked good for a long way. Par putt coming up here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Shit.
That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
How many times can I miss barely left of the hole like that?
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. It's a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands. The most birdies made, and they are your Travelers Championship winner.
And an outstanding win for this player, capturing the Travelers Championship. Hats off to him.
Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired.
And And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. But it's a big thank you to Henny Craig for bringing the magic on the ground today. What about what we saw, Henny?
Oh, Luke, I've seen some things that I'll never forget, both good and bad, but I had an absolute blast doing it. It was brilliant to watch. Those rivalries, I mean, wow. The pleasure was all mine.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of...
That juice.